Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back, and today is a special day. It is Super Smelt Sunday.
Pick up the ball and run!
Okay.
Hey, come back with my ball, man!
We're heading up to a river that has a little bit of ice. It's been warm this year, but we're gonna try to get like one last session. I was up there about 2 weeks ago with my buddy Trevor, and we hammered him. And then I went back another time later that week, and I got skunked. So hopefully third time's a charm and we get back on them. Stay tuned. Here we go, baby. We're on them. Number 2. The way I catch smelt is by using a sabiki rig, maybe 2 to 3 hooks. And to weight it, you can use a normal weight, but I like to use that as an extra point of contact. So I use different weighted Swedish pimples depending on the tide and the current. Normally you fish with bloodworms, but I did not have bloodworms, so I improvised with the good old earthworms I dug from my garden earlier this year before the ground froze. And they seemed to like them pretty well and got my limit within about 4 hours. I'm gonna try to get them in a 2-pound test and an ultralight rod. Look at this rod. Look at this rod. He's just spooling me right now. But we're gonna get him. Fishing in a river that's connected to the ocean, you never know what you're gonna catch. Ooh, that's a big mark, dude. Wow. This is way more super than football ever could be. We're gaining on him now. I was. He's close, man. I know it. Oh my god, dude. That thing is a beast. Leap off. Don't fucking. That's the biggest carp I've ever seen. Look at the size of this carp. I've never caught a carp before. Look at this thing. This thing is huge. Look at this, guys. I caught this on a 2-pound test on a micro rod. It's bigger than the rod. Crap, dude. So if you've never been smelt fishing before, I highly recommend it. It's kind of a main tradition up here, and it's super fun. Going to a smelt camp, there's a lot of them around the Kennebec River Basin. Check them out online. I'll leave a couple links in the description below. Whoop-pow, baby! Super Smelt Sunday was a success. So we got a whole bag. We filled our limit today. In Maine, a limit of Smelt is 4 quarts, which equals a gallon bag. There's still a little room left, but I had the boogie. But now that you have a whole limit of Smelt, what are you gonna do with them? Some people can eat the whole thing, but I take the heads off and clean them and dress them. And then I put them in freezer bags and snack sizes and give them away as gifts and things. Right, little boy? If you've never eaten a Smelt before, you're in for a treat. They are so good. Easy to cook. I like to cook Smelts in canola oil. Heat it up with a light breading, light fish breading of any choice, and maybe a little spice, and a little bit of tartar sauce, and fresh homemade French fries. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you on the next one.